that's good for the soul, but better for the mind. As the mind thinketh, so shall it be in your heart. We wonder today, with all that's been said here, and all that's been said in the newspapers, who is that city council? And who are they? The people demand to know. Who are those people that's coming against the mayor for a good holy work? Are we not worth a mere few $1,000s? Are we not worth the support of this city?
All right, all right.
I wonder. They used to say, inquiring minds want to know. I want to know.
All right.
But come on, gotta talk a little louder.
You gotta talk right into it.
Yeah, I'm here because I experienced seeing you mayors. I'm lynched by our own. We got a big problem. You know, people trying to do the right thing. That's what we're doing to the mayor. I'm out here in behalf of the mayor, supporting her. She keeps doing the good work she's doing. And I ain't doing anything.
Sounded good, man. Good. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Come on, shit.
I like that rope, man.
I'm here today in support of the mayor. Just got off work, tired, haven't eaten. But when duty calls,
That's right.
we must come out.
Yeah.
A great injustice is being done in this city.
Mm-hmm.
I asked the question, what's the price of a life?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know? What is the price of a life? I also question those people who are trying to hold her accountable when all the time we're out here marching,
Right.
rallying,
Right.
trying to get this city together,
Right.
to stop the violence.
Right.
Yes.
I don't see any of them.
Right.
Any of them out there.
Not one.
You see them out there when it's time for a vote,
You're right.
when it's time for them to put on their sneakers and get to walking and go
Yeah.
door to door.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody could be found.
Right.
But the mayor was there with us,
That's
Yeah.
right. Many
going
times.
door to door,
Many times.
all the neighborhoods.
Yes.
Called on the men of this town
Yes.
to come together
Right.
as a common cause to try to stomp out this crime and violence in the city.
That's right.
And it was a great organization that we have built, the Gang Task Force.
Yes.
She was out there with us every step of the way.
Every step of the way.
And all these people questioning her, not one of them was out there
Not one.
trying to do a thing.
Not one.
And we're gonna hold her accountable for spending some money to try to save a life.
Come on.
Come on now, what's the price of a life?
Come on now.
Like Reverend said, a mere few $1,000s to try to save this city. And even if it didn't work, but I feel that it did.
Yes.
We had a great a decrease in crime since that time.
Yes.
The gangs came forth and called for a truce.
Yes.
Our footwork on the streets did pay some dividends.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, come on. We're wasting more time, resources, and money to investigate this
Yes.
than it was spent on the program in question.
That's right.
Right.
We need to get our priorities straight.
Yes.
We need to save this city and move forward.
Yes.
So I said we support the mayor.
I support all the way.
Stop this nonsense.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You keep it. I got you. Okay. You gotta get some.
All right, Stu.
Thanks.
All right, Stu.
No, you keep it. Okay. Take care.
The people have illustrated today that if we have to lock hands around the White House, excuse me. Uh-oh. I done already jumped way up there before.
Next step.
That's the next step. That's the next step.
We're on our way.
Forgive me, but I was with those Occupy Wall Street people last week interviewing them.
all right.
So forgive the Reverend for overstating. If we have to lock hands around City Hall, then we'll do it.
Amen.
The truth is, let the truth be told, that this mayor has been an active mayor.
Yes.
A mayor that has participated.
Yes.
You look on the YouTube channel, RevZech, you will see when it was 30 below zero, this mayor stood with us on Clinton and Front Street.
Yes.
We would do ourselves a disservice if we turned our backs We are merely not turning our backs at all.
Amen.
We have to lock hands around this city hall. Then that's what we will do.
Amen.
Yeah.
Enough!
Amen. It's enough.
Enough!
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 It's enough.
Keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive.
Cofield, you like to say a couple
Ms. Cofield, would you like to say a few words? Come on now. Because you know I got an interview for you next year, Etched in Time.
Oh, okay.
The Etched in Time video.
Well, I'm proud to be here with other.
Turn around.
Okay.
This is our Mom Moses right here.
You right?
All right.
Come on now.
I'm proud to be here with other members of the People's Organization for Progress and other passers-by and friends who came out to support Mayor Sharon Robinson Briggs. I feel that the mayor has set forth a good example of leadership in this community,
Yes.
that she was faced with overwhelming challenges.
Yes.
None of us knew what to do when we would pick up the paper and see that another child, another young person had fallen on the streets. But the mayor came up with some good programs.
Yes.
She was out there early and late. Whenever we went out to march to hold a vigil, the mayor came and she marched with us.
Yes.
And I feel that this effort to pinpoint her on some bureaucratic, something that she did not do, is totally out of place, that it's very negative,
Yes.
and that it looks like it's an attempt to undermine her leadership, her credibility, and to take away from her the credit, the good leadership that she's shown.
Yes.
We don't need that kind of leadership in this community. We need to be thinking about positive things to do to make this a better place to live.
Yes.
The people who are so full of criticism of the mayor, what have they done
That's right.
to stop violence? Why don't they use their energy, their leadership, their brilliance to find a way to help our young people?
That's right.
To help find some opportunities for them to work.
Yes.
To find better recreational facilities. There's much to be done that's good, that's needed, and uplifting.
Yes.
And if the people who are criticizing the mayor could turn that energy into good work to try to help our community and help our young people, it would be time and energy well placed. So I just want the mayor and everyone to know that there are many of us who respect her leadership,
Yes.
who thank her, who are filled with gratitude for the stand she took last summer when our community was in such stress. So that's it.
Thank you, Willie Cofield. A true leader. She's a true leader, a Mom Moses, and she has led us many times to freedom. I thank you, because I know back in the day, if you were back in those days with Harriet Tubman, you had to pull a gun on me, because I've been sold on slavery. You understand me? I've been sold on them cornbread and just standing around the house, standing right there around the plantation. You pulled that gun on me, I would have come, but I need that gun pulled, so thank you. Thank you very much. And instead of these people badgering the mayor with all that's going on in this town and all that's going on in the United States, look like, and I'm gonna keep it real, you would try to cut a deal with Frank Perdue to get £1 million of chicken donated to the city. That's right, I'm telling the truth. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We got to do some real things today. We ain't got time for this foolishness today. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive, brother. Thank you, brother.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be here with you.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Other two brothers over here that just came down. Brother New, I seen him at the barber shop today. I dropped off some of our flyers there this morning, and I seen him, and he was jumped up, man. He said, I want to come. I want to be there. And I'm so glad this brother is here because he knows about the city of Plainfield and what this mayor is all about. And he sees what's going on. People can read it. They like to think that we can't read around here, but people can see what's going on. People can tell what's really going on out here in Plainfield. And when you got somebody out here trying to make a difference, trying to make change in our community, you know, people can see that. People can see it. I know there's one thing they say, you got people that talk and you got people that do. We just thankful we got a mayor that does things out here.
Right. That's right.
You know, we got some city councils that are like Monday morning quarterbacks. You know, a Monday morning quarterback, they good on Monday morning after the game is all over. Then they want to tell you how the game could have been won, what you should have done, how you should have won the game. That's what we got sometime in the city council. You know, but instead of being right there on the front line fighting with us, we've been out here for 8 years having demonstration, protests, and rallies for 8 years. And in 8 years, you can count on one hand how many times they've come out to join us. In 8 years. But the mayor has come out numbers of times, a lot of times. But you can count, I could swear on my life. I can one time, I can remember seeing each one of them. You know, so talk is cheap. I want to ask the other brother over here that I seen at the barber shop today if he might like to come over and say a couple words. Speak directly into the mic, brother.
And just know that this right here will be a YouTube upload.
Certainly. Good evening. My name is Harold Salter, born and raised a resident of Plainfield, New Jersey. Yes, I had to come out here and support the mayor because it was a positive cause of what she was doing. You know, she stood for something what was justified, and it was justice. It wasn't injustice because we got gun violence all around throughout the United States. It's just not in Plainfield. Okay? We know what's going on, so she needed our support. She was there for us, so we all should be out here for her. Shouldn't just be myself. I represent also the Plainfield boxing team. It's a lot of boxers within Plainfield. You know, she comes out, she supports. She's a strong supporter of the Plainfield boxers. It's not for all of us, so everyone that believes they know what's going on in this United States. You know, this is not just a city thing. This is a thing that's going out state to state. It's it's throughout the
every state in the union.
2 states within the United States. So it just shouldn't be just us here. Should be a lot more supporters out here, but we're representing in the spirit, in the physical form for the ones that know they should be here, that's afraid to be here, with him not, because we are tired of it. Enough is enough, not just in Plainfield, in the United States.
Exactly,
okay? Obama did a worldwide thing, not a, you know, he did a worldwide thing, not just in the United States. This is throughout you godly, and you truly believe in God like the mayor does. We're all God's children. God represents the people. We represent the people. We represent what the people need. You know, it's a humanitarian thing. It's not a skin of color thing, okay? So you know where I'm coming from. It's not more that I can say. You know, I done said a mouthful. We know what's going on. You read these papers.
That's right.
You see what's going on.
Look at YouTube, because that's where this is going.
You know how media and propaganda is. Come on.
That's right.
You don't need me to be up here addressing the issues, the true issues of what we need as humanitarians. Okay, so it should be a lot more out here, which aren't, but they're here we're all here representing for the ones that should be here. Okay, so Shan, we're big supporters of you, so don't worry. We do have your back.
All right, brother.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
That was a heartfelt.
That was good. Thank you.
Brother, would you introduce yourself for the
Okay.
brother? Would you introduce yourself for the YouTube? Introduce yourself.
Oh, I hear you, brother. I hear
Harold Salter, Plainfield, New Jersey.
Okay, Harold Salter, Plainfield, New Jersey. So everybody is locking hands around this.
Somebody looking in, maybe come join us. Come join us.
Yeah, everybody is locking hands around Plainfield, around the City Hall. So we all out here, and we're going to show our support again and again if we have to. Anytime we see it in the paper, we're coming back out.
Right.
It can be 30 below zero.
Yes.
Snow
Yes.
up to the top of my